All right, welcome everybody. We kicked out the coaches and we now have Players Corner. We got the coaches out of here. Thrilled to be joined with 3-star Apaches. We have the quarterback, Dylan Guerra, wide receiver, cornerback. He does everything out there as well. Rolandiss Whitener also does everything as well. Frankie Contreras. Guys, thanks for being a part of Players Corner. We got the coaches out. First, we'll just start with Dylan and kind of the excitement of this week leading up to the big CIF Championship game. What has the week of practice been like for you guys?
The week of practice, we've been pretty serious and pretty much dialed in. You know, we want to get this win. We know this game is big. The Apaches haven't reached the CIF final in about like 40 years, so I mean we're taking this week pretty seriously, and we know that this is a big game.
Rolandiss, what does this mean? You've been a part of this program for a long time too, and to get to this point, you've seen it when not going so well a few years ago and been a part of the turnaround. What does it mean to get here your senior year?
Oh, it means a lot. Like from losing second round back to back, now championship game, it means a lot. Like it means a whole lot to all of us.
Frankie, the playoffs so far have been so impressive by you guys. I mean, this competition is better, but it seems like the results, you guys are still doing what you did in the regular season. These are playoff teams. Are you guys kind of surprised with almost the ease you've gone through the playoffs so far?
I wouldn't say that we're surprised. We've just been clicking now. Like the first couple of games, you know, we struggled a little bit getting the offense clicking and the defense getting run together. But now since we've gone through league, had an undefeated season, got in the playoffs, we've been slowly getting it together. Now I feel like we can't be stopped.
What's the mindset heading into the championship game with you guys? Obviously, could be the first championship in school history, a lot on the line, but you still got to play your game. What's kind of the mentality that you guys and the coaches have been preaching to you this week?
We just actually talked to one of our coaches, Coach Mooney, and he said, you know, never think that the game is too big. You know, always be, you know, like it's just a regular football game, but also, you know, we got to get the job done. So, I mean, we're looking at this like it's just one of our games that we're just playing.
What has it been like throwing the ball to this guy to your right? Both these guys actually, to have these weapons, and there's so many other guys. If we had more microphones, we can bring on half the offense. You have so many weapons at your disposal. How fun is it running this offense?
I think for me, it's very fun running this offense. You know, I mean, the numbers that I put up, you know, it's not just me. You know, it's the receivers I'm throwing to. They're making big plays for me, and so, you know, I'm just really grateful for them, to have them, and to be able to trust them, and, you know that they're going to be where I'm going to throw the ball. It's been you know, like a pleasure to be able to play with you guys.
What makes Rolandiss special?
What makes him special? I mean, I think when I throw to him, he can make a big, like a little 5-yard out turn into like a 60-yard touchdown, and just the explosiveness that he has is spectacular.
So he gives you a little more room for error.
Yeah.
He can make up for a little bit if you're not right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then Frankie, he does everything as well. What about this guy?
Frankie, you know, I can really depend on him. You know, when I'm scrambling, I try to look for Frankie most of the time. You know, I know that he's probably going to be the one to get open, and so, you know, or if I need like a little check down, like I know Frankie's going to be there, and, you know, in doubt, you know, I just throw it to Frankie.
When in doubt, throw it to Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that motto. Rolandiss, what is it for you? I mean, you're so explosive, but you do have weapons. I mean, obviously you're the focus, but if they're doubling you or whatever, you have the weapons. What's kind of your mentality going into these games, knowing everyone knows who you are now, and you're still making plays?
If they can't stop me, they're going to have to stop somebody else on the team, and it's a lot of us, so I don't think they're going to be able to hang on with us.
What do you guys know? You guys obviously have watched some tape on Kaiser, so they're 12-1. They won a bunch of games in a row, just like you guys. What have you seen? What have you guys seen from Kaiser?
All we've seen is they just giving the ball to 28. That's all they're doing, just giving it to 28, and we're going to shut it down, and he's not going to get as much yards.
Anything.
So that's Christian Hunter you're talking about.
Christian Hunter.
His numbers are amazing. He had a single season school record, almost 3,000 yards, averages 10 yards every touch, 44 touchdowns, 230 a game. So you guys obviously are offensive stars, but you play defense too. What is the kind of mindset, Frankie, going in, knowing this guy is kind of their stud and everyone's talking about him?
I feel we're pretty confident that we could stop him. We've been practicing this whole week, solely on him, to be honest. And I mean, I don't think he's gonna put up those numbers against us. I feel like we're gonna do a pretty good job of stopping him and getting the job done.
Your guys' coaching staff, you have a great coaching staff, always supportive. You got your teammates heckling back here as well. What has it been like this season, growing and bonding with the coaches and players?
For me, to be honest, this is my first year starting, so I didn't really know the players much, have that connection with them. But, over these weeks, I really got to be able to, know who they are off and on the football field, and on the football field, it's with receivers, you have to have trust with them and know that they're going to be there. You just got to have that connection. So I really feel like we've grown in trust, and I can rely on them.
What about you, Rel?
Man, I love these dudes. I can trust them with everything. Like, I just trust them with everything.
Frankie?
Yeah, same thing. Trust them with everything. Like, I've known some of them since I was little, so we've already built that trust. But then with some of the people that I met here in high school freshman year, we really got together, bonded, and it's been a good 4 years.
So when we get the coaches in here, we're gonna have Lance, Robert, and Coach Pollocky. What should I ask them about? Anything good that we can get the coaches with?
Why we run so much last year?
What? Good question from a wide receiver, right? So what do the coaches mean to you guys? What has it been like working with them the past few years? It seems like a great coaching staff, and a little bit about the coaching staff.
It's fun. It's been fun working with them. There's been some good coaches, teaching us a lot, working with us a lot on like offense, defense type. It's been a good run with the coaches.
All right, final question for you guys. What would it mean to bring this championship home? I mean, it was 40 years ago, and there was NFL guys on those teams that couldn't win the championship. Frankie, what would it mean for you to finish senior year with a CIF championship?
Oh, it would mean everything. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been in a game like this caliber, this high of a caliber. So winning this game would mean a lot for me, and then for all my brothers as well. The team, the high school, everyone.
That's what he said.
What he said. I like it.
For me, like I said earlier, it's my first year starting, being a starting quarterback. So this will mean a lot for me to be able to start and lead my team to a championship, and actually win. That'll mean a lot. And, the past 2 years, like Rose said, we lost in the second round. And I was just on the sideline and I couldn't do much, with Max starting. So, I mean, to be able to start this year and hopefully win a championship, that'll mean a lot to me.
All right, one last thing. It's an odd week because it's Thanksgiving week. You guys are off school out here practicing, but all of your classmates and students are gone, so we got to get people to the game. How are we going to do that?
Oh, they're for sure going to show up.
Yeah, we got people coming.
They got to come.
Yeah, we've been putting it on social media for the whole week, since last week, to be honest.
We need people to keep posting. We did pre-sale tickets the past 2 days. We sold over 700, so that's good.
That's
good group. And then we have a lot left for Friday walk-up. Starts at 5 o'clock. So we've got a good crowd. We know is coming, but we need more. So keep spreading the word. Tell everybody else to spread the word. We'll pack the house, Salter Stadium. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure all season long. Good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by the Players Corner. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.